Hey guys, Josh here, and lately I've noticed that a lot of people have irrational fears. Now I understand if you're afraid of snakes or spiders or, things that can actually kill you. But I'm talking about things that people have no business being afraid of. Like clowns? What's the deal with that? Apparently this fear is a lot more common than I realized, but why? What's a clown gonna do to you? Smother you to death with balloon animals? I don't get it. What's worse is that these irrational fears are so common, people make lists of them online. So here are the ones that annoy me the most. The top 5 stupidest phobias. Number 5, genophobia. The fear of chins. Yes, there are people that actually have a fear of chins. This is so stupid, I don't even have a joke for it. Next phobia. Number 4, euphobia. The fear of hearing good news. This one's actually hilarious to me. Just imagine what it's like to be someone who hates good news. Mr. Johnson, I'm happy to tell you that we just got the results back from the lab and it turns out you don't have AIDS.
What?
Apparently you're clean and there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. I mean, what the heck? I tried so hard to get that crap and you're telling me I'm clean? But, Mr. Johnson, that's a good thing. Unfrickin' believable. You're useless to me. Honey, the house burned down this morning. Alright. Number 3, deafness, whatever. The fear of having dinner conversations. I can't call anyone out for having this fear because I kind of get it. But it's not a fear for me. I'd just rather not talk to people while I'm eating. Like, can you please wait until I've eaten my food? I'm enjoying myself here. This leads me to a pet peeve of mine though. Chewing food while talking. Gah, if you want to know the number one way to get me mad, just do this around me. I remember growing up, whenever my dad was cooking food, he would taste it during the cooking process. The problem was whenever he ate the food, he would always do this nasty smacking thing. No. Number 2. Get it? It's a poop joke. Number 2 is banana phobia. You guessed it, the fear of frickin' bananas. The good news is this one's easily avoidable, but my lord, what the heck is a trip to the grocery store like for people with this junk? Well, it's not a trip to the grocery store without picking up some fresh produce. Look at all the lovely fruit they have. Would you like to try a sample platter? It's bananas. Ah! Yeah, I like apples better too. And number 1 on the stupidest fear list doesn't have an actual name, I don't think. Because I'm the only person I know that even had this fear. The fear of sponges. Yeah, I know this takes a cake for stupid things to be afraid of, but let me explain. My 2 older brothers would always try to mess with me when I was a kid, and I was very gullible. So one day my dad asked me to clean the dishes after dinner, and I was excited because this was the first time I got to do fun grown-up stuff. Like wash the dishes. And then my brothers found out. Hey Josh, I don't think you want to wash those dishes, buddy. Yeah, I can't believe Dad would ask you to do that. What do you guys mean? You mean you don't know? Know what? Well, sponges are actually alive, dude. And that's not all. They eat... How old are you? I'm 5. They eat 5-year-olds with the little holes all over them. What? Are you guys for real? Yeah, dude. You don't see the sponge moving on its own? You're probably gonna die, bro. Yeah, it was nice knowing ya. Later. If you guys ever watch these videos, you're both jerks. Eventually I got over my fear because my dad told me the truth and my brothers got in trouble for lying. But I'll be honest, for a while I couldn't even look at SpongeBob the same way, man. The moral of the story is, don't lie to a little kid, because we remember that stuff, man. That's not right.